The winter meetings are finally over, and oh my gosh, just about everything that could have happened during those winter meetings. Quick recap. Aaron Judge to New York, Josh Bell to the Guardians, Xander Bogearts, San Diego, Trea Turner to the Phillies, Taijuan Walker also to the Phillies, Mitch Haniger to the Giants, Masataka Yoshida ended up signing with the Red Sox, Willson Contreras went to the Cardinals. This is just some of the moves that were made during the winter meetings, and a lot more happened. So, we're going to talk about some of them. But before we do, remember to hit that subscribe button if you enjoy content like this. Let's start off with the biggest move this offseason, which is Aaron Judge signing 9 years and $360 million with the New York Yankees. This one did surprise me just a little bit. I was expecting him to go to the Giants, but it makes sense that he's going back to New York. His entire brand, All Rise, just everything about him does scream New York. It's a move that I like, and now the Yankees have 3 players that are worth over $1 billion, which I saw a post by MLB this morning that said that Garrett Cole, Aaron Judge, and Giancarlo Stanton together are worth more than the entire Miami Marlins organization. That's saying a lot, and that's saying that the Yankees are willing to spend big to get back to the pinnacle of the baseball world. Aaron Judge is the way that they do that, and I like that Aaron Judge at the beginning of the 2022 season was willing to bet on himself and have a phenomenal year and get the big contract that he wanted. Now let's talk about Trea Turner. Trea Turner signed a big contract with the Phillies. He's playing with his old pal Bryce Harper. I thought he was going to stay in LA, but he ended up signing big with the Phillies. The Phillies needed a guy like Trea Turner to play shortstop, and I like that they got Trea Turner. I expect the Phillies to seriously compete in the NL East this coming season and for many seasons to come. It would have been nice to see him stay in LA. I thought the Dodgers were going to sign him. They have the money. They have the need for him. The only other shortstop that's really a big name is Carlos Correa. Dodgers aren't going after him. They already said so because of Correa's involvement in the 2017 Astros cheating scandal. And they feel like the fans would not appreciate Carlos Correa being on that team. So I am interested to see what the Dodgers do now to fill that shortstop position. But Trea Turner to the Phillies, the move makes sense. I like it. Phillies are going to be a powerhouse next year, and it's going to be fun to watch them play. Xander Bogearts is flying to the West Coast to play for the Padres. Now, it's going to be interesting to see how they utilize Xander Bogearts. He signed a great deal with them, and I expect they're going to put him at shortstop because of the money they're paying him and because of his skill at shortstop. Ha-Seong Kim, I expect to go to second. Tatis, I expect to be more of a DH role. Xander Bogearts, Juan Soto, Manny Machado. The 2023 Padres are going to give the Dodgers a run for their money. It's going to be fun to watch. It's going to be a bloodbath in the NL West. Great move for the Padres. I want to talk about Josh Bell. Josh Bell just signed a 2-year, $33 million contract for the Guardians. Now, the Guardians, I feel like, surpassed all expectations for the 2022 season. Ended up going to the playoffs, which I didn't see. Their manager ended up getting Manager of the Year. Seeing them sign Josh Bell is not a surprise. Josh Bell hits for power on both ends of the plate, and his bat was really going to complement the bat of Jose Ramirez and the powerhouse lineup they have. I expect the Guardians to make some splashes in the 2023 season. I don't think they're going to go all the way. I mean, they've got powerhouses like the Yankees to deal with in the AL, but Josh Bell is the right move to make, and Josh Bell is going to help out that team tremendously in the 2023 season. And lastly, let's talk about Willson Contreras. Now, the Cardinals ended up losing Yadier Molina to retirement. Yadi had a great career, Hall of Fame player for sure, but they needed a great catcher to fill in the shoes and the leadership that Yadier Molina left behind. It's a big hole to fill in, and Willson Contreras was their guy. Willson Contreras is a phenomenal defensive catcher, and he's amazing at hitting. He can hit for power. He can hit for contact. Willson Contreras is going to be a great addition to the team. He's going to provide some great offense for the team, and he's going to provide phenomenal defensive catching and leadership that team needed in the wake of Yadier Molina leaving. Thank you for making it to this part of the video. I thank you greatly for your viewership. Remember, leave a comment down below letting me know what you think of all the moves, how the winter meetings went. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.